We all have choices in life. Some lead to consequence, some lead to rewards, but we all have to make them. Choices behind my story today on the Choice bus. On the outside, in the front portion of the bus, looks like your normal yellow school bus that you took to school every year. On the back of the bus, it's a white prison bus, and it looks like what you see on the side of the road transporting prisoners. I visited Asbury Park High School, where Choice Bus made an appearance. It was started by the Maddie C. Stewart Foundation, and the bus makes trips to some troubled school districts to show some kids what some of their choices may lead in the future for them. As you walk inside, in the back, there's a television set up, and all the seats are faced backwards. And Chet Pennock, the presenter, shows a video, and he speaks to the kids about choices and what they can do to better their life.
We all know what a lot of people are going to end up doing if they can't make enough money to live, get what they need, and things they want and think they deserve. Unfortunately, most of the fast, easy things they can do to make good money aren't legal.
Chet also spoke to me about what his mission is.
Decrease the dropout rate. So what we're trying to do is provide interactive tools to schools, organizations, and communities to try to facilitate lowering that rate.
After the presentation, Chet tucked away the screen, and there's a black curtain in the back. He moved the curtains aside, and what you saw was an exact replica of a 6-by-6-foot prison cell. One by one, he ushered the kids back in the jail cell, and then went in there, had a few minutes in there, not much talking going on. They were kind of really quiet. They were kind of scared to touch things. There was a couple mannequins lying in the two beds.
How old were the kids?
The kids were juniors and seniors in high school. I actually got in there as well, and it was actually an uncomfortable place to be. I closed the door behind me and closed the curtain, and it was really, really confined space. There's a toilet, a sink, 2 cots, with a padding about that thick.
The guy's intentions are clearly good, but is awareness the issue? To me, it's about the root causes of what gets these kids to that point. It's not like the kids are saying, wow, I thought jail was great.
If you look at incarceration in America, that 80% of incarcerated individuals never graduated high school. So their real hope is to keep these kids in. They show them how much more money they can make in their lifetime as a high school graduate, and also, you know, over $1 million more as a college graduate, just to get their mind moving a little bit.
If we don't have an education today, at least that much, it's going to be hard to find jobs, any kind of jobs at all.
Kids are not necessarily aware that their decisions are going to lead to a prison cell. So having that visual can actually be very shocking and very effective.
You're showing them the consequences, but why not a job training bus, you know, a drug rehab bus, even a military training bus, something that shows young people what they can do to not go to the jail cell.
The schools reach out to them. They don't try to pitch it to the school. So if they're having a problem, they call the Choice Bus. They drive all over the country.
All right, thanks, Rohan.
Coming up in today's Retro